already, Incrypto is one of our only airdrop farmer that we have in PG. He pretty much has his own channel where he shares some tasks and quests related to airdrop farming. And today he'll be talking about, as you may know from the announcement, automated farming through ZK Sync transactions and so on. So we'll let Incrypto introduce himself and just give a bit of an introduction about what today's AMA will be about. So go ahead, Incrypto.
Thank you, G. Glad to meet you all. My name is Max. So we had a good party on NFT Bali with whole PG team, and I'm fully doxed. I want to, answer the question before it will be done. I'm fully doxed via team and also doxed by documents by Jamie personally. So um, I started to farming about 1.5 years ago with 100 bots, and we usually do it with team daily. And how you know from my channel, it's many tasks that you can complete every day, and it's like take a lot of time, and also it's very complicated, to do everything very fast. So we with team successfully received Arbitrum airdrop on 100 wallets. It's about 100K. Also, we received Optimism, Arham. Also, I shared in PG, and we are doing every day. So, and 1 or 2 months a month ago, we complete about 100 wallets for the PG team. They asked me to help them for farming airdrops, and also we create the idea to offer this farming to the PG holders. So the main thing that with this farming for you it's automated. So you just pay, but we doing it automatic manually, because if you do it automatically, the wallets can be labeled as Sybil. Sybil it's a bot, or you will not eligible for the airdrop. So PG team rent a VPS server, input wallets in the new created MetaMask with own password, and PG team give access to my team to make transactions on these wallets. So the main point that private keys in the safe, because we don't know the MetaMask password. So you can check it easily in your MetaMask that you can export private key without know the password. So, and we want to create the pool for PG holders to farm these wallets. And I think Yippee will help and control it on the PG side. So if you have any questions, or maybe I can describe more about why the automatic farming and manually farming is a big difference, because it's very important. 2 months or 3 months ago, there were Maverick drop. They gave about $100 per one wallet, and they easy detected Cybels. When you, for example, go to the Uniswap and make swap, for example, if on USDC, you need to connect the wallet. And when you do it by automatic farming via bot, you don't connect the wallet because it's interact directly with the smart contract. So the blockchain can easily understand that you never connect the wallet to the any of the protocols. That's why it's a really boring job, but we are ready to help the PG holders to get some airdrops via our hands and with fully secure of the private keys.
Yeah, so essentially main points there that thanks to Incrypto, made the main points there that are made are, it will be done with the safest route. So obviously there is the risk of wallets being marked as Cybles, but Incrypto and his team will be, uh, you know, going to the max in the sense of doing what they can to make sure that it isn't marked as Cybele. So there are, there are ways or, loopholes to do so. And yeah, they'll be making sure of that. So essentially it'll start with Genesis first, and then not saying that it won't go to Gen 2 and to Fused, but it will just start with Genesis to see what demand is like and see what, PG holders are, generally feeling about airdrop farming. And if people are up for that, then we'll just move that up to Gen 2 and Fused as well, possibly at, different amounts of wallets, etc. Similar to what Shan said in the announcement. But if you guys are interested, Incrypto is definitely experienced in this, as you guys probably know from his channel, but he is also doing it for the PG team. So PG's, as he mentioned, PG's, put up money for the vault to, to do some airdrop farming, and uh, hopefully this will bring back revenue in a sense to PG. So, but Incrypto and his team are, very, experienced in what they do. So we've left it in their hands. And we did say that it is automated, but as you mentioned, as part of like, making sure that it's wallets aren't marked as Cybles, they are doing it manually as a team, but automated in the sense that it's done for you guys. So it'll be, a set amount of wallets that you guys will be able to purchase, and then with those wallets that you purchase, those will be, in the money will go into a pool, and then those wallets will be farming transactions. But if you guys have any questions about what Incrypto's spoken about, just shoot him in. Him and Yippee, another holder, is in the AMAs to answer these questions. So, or if you guys are just genuinely interested in these services, just let us know in the chat, and then we can move forward with it. But these guys are more than happy to answer questions. Yeah, Shan's pretty tall, bro. I'd like to see somebody dunk on Shan. He's surprisingly tall. Genuinely ready. Yeah, awesome.
Just to add from a security perspective, so as Max already said, PG, we as a team, we manage all the seed phrase, the passwords to the MetaMask wallet, and Max team doesn't get access to those passwords. So what will happen is with the VPS server, our team, PG team, we will log into the MetaMask so they can process the transactions. And from time to time, we will have to log into MetaMask as well, because obviously we all know like you have to re-enter the password from time to time. So that is something that we will do from a PG perspective. So Max's team, they won't be able to like have the password and log into MetaMask.
Yeah, so another safety precaution on your guys' ends, if you guys wish to go through. But what we'll probably do is like drop a form in an announcement, and um, most likely just leave some package deals for you guys to choose from. In terms of like how many wallets that you guys want to farm, etc. Any minimum, maximum contributions. Yeah, this is a question you can possibly answer, Yippee.
So the minimum is $100 per wallet. So you can buy one wallet, as in service for one wallet, and there's no maximum in terms of how many wallets you want. So when we say one wallet, let me give an example. Say you buy one wallet and you pay $100 for it, and that wallet will be used to perform the farming by Max team manually for that particular wallet. So eventually, like when ZK Sync do the airdrop, the tokens will be airdropped into that wallet, and we as PG team, we will perform the distribution to say you got that one wallet, you get say 100 ZK Sync tokens. We will then allocate that token to a designated wallet you want. So say for example, if you buy 10 wallets, we can all where we can send all the tokens airdropped to, say, your own like personal wallet. So you know what I mean? Like, so it's like 10 wallet that got airdropped. We can send all those tokens into one wallet that you one personal wallet in terms of like the distribution. So we will do the distribution for you as well.
Makes everything easier.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice, nice. Yeah, so yeah, no minimum. Well, yeah, one wallet is 100, and there wouldn't be a maximum
Yeah.
in your case.
And I guess, Max, do you want to talk about the different package in terms of the 3 months, 4 months, etc.? Because I think that could be confusing, and I think it's worth explaining why we would want to pay more for more months of servicing or maintaining the wallet.
Yeah, okay. So the start offer is $100, and it includes 3 months of the support. So for 3 months, we will do every month additional 1-2 transactions to keep wallet warmed. Because uh, in the Arbitrum airdrop, it was like half year ago, they checked how many days you did transactions on the wallet. For example, if you did all transactions in one day, you were not eligible for the airdrop. That's why we will keep the wallet warmed for the 3 months. But we are in talks with the PGM because we don't really know when the Zeka Sync airdrop will be, because it's planned on the quarter one and quarter two of the 2024. So I think that we will add to the offer to warm wallets for the 6 months and 9 months, maybe for the 1 year, because nobody know where it will be. It will be additional cost, and but 3 months of the support we will get free. Also, I want to share the stats of the wallets. So it's not like just we will farm Zeka Sync and that's all. So each wallet will have 50 transactions. It will use official Zeka Sync bridge. It will mint NFT. Also, it will bring a bridge NFT via layer 0. Also, it will have 5K volume, and it will have interactions with the 7 smart contracts. So these wallets, if you want to check the stats, they will be in the top 10, top 15 of the all 3 million wallets. So we don't do one transactions, we do 50 transactions, and after we will support the wallets for 3 months for free. So total, probably you will have about 60 transactions, 55 transactions on the wallet, and it's like a top tier wallets where probably you can receive the airdrop, and also it will be not the lowest, the minimum airdrop. Maybe it will be huge, but nobody knows, as we know.
Incrypto, did you maybe want to type in the chat, like, just the features that you were mentioning, so the amount of transactions that you guys will do, the amount of volume, etc., just to let them read over?
Yeah, okay, I can share the picture. One moment.
Awesome. Nice. Yeah, so and Solji has a question here. I know past performance doesn't indicate future performance, but based on previous tokens, what kind of returns were you getting? So maybe maybe if like you can, I don't know, I don't farm airdrops as much, but maybe you can compare it to something like Arbitrum, or what would you say in crypto based on past performance and what sort of
Yes,
returns?
I can share. So uh, to be eligible for the Arbitrum airdrop, you needed to spend about $50, and in return, you received 1K. And if you sold it on the peak, you can get probably 1.7K.
Gotcha. And yeah, people are more bullish on ZK Sync because generally they've raised more money than Arbitrum, right? Like, is that something that people are bullish on, or am I wrong in saying that?
They raise it the similar, when you calculate 300 million or 400 million, it's like the same, leach is the same. But yeah, probably the people expect about minimum 1K of return if
Gotcha.
the wallets will be eligible.
Yeah, yeah. Fawad has a question here. He says 5K volume with $100. How would that be possible? So he's gonna get a photo. Incrypto's gonna get a photo for you. There we go.
Yeah, send it because it's spent little time to find it.
Nice. All good.
What the hell was that? Abby? Oh.
Also, there is a question: how is 5K volume with 100 bags impossible? So I will use my cash, or also we can split it with the PG team to make a volume on the wallets, because all control in the PG team, and we will make this volume by our own funds. So you just pay $100 and we do it for you. Also about, I saw the question about my returns of the airdrops. For example, the last airdrop, Arkham, I received about 10K or 15K, and I just spent maybe 2 hours to join by referral link all my bots. So it was 2 hours, 15K. For example, we received on 10 wallets that Celeste airdrop. It was like 10 days ago. Um, it was snapshot only for activities on my wallets. Instead of 100 wallets, I received only 10 wallets, but it was about also 5K. And if we are talking about one of the best examples is the Arbitrum, I spent on one wallet about $100 or $150, because I don't know what to do, how to do. I stacked a lot of liquidity, etc, etc. It was like I tried to do everything what I needed, but it all I received the good amount of airdrops, and my top 10 wallets received about 6K each.
Do we also get the ownership of those wallets for future? So generally the
Yeah,
process. Yeah,
sorry.
go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Yeah, so I was gonna say, so PG owns those wallets. I guess what we can say is, if you are interested in farming any other tokens other than CK Sync going forward, and if Max Team offer those services, what we can do is we can use those wallets again so that they are kind of like more warm wallet. So Max, you can explain what warm wallet means, because I kind of took your words. Because I believe what Max said before is, if that wallet has a better history of like farming from different chains and stuff like that, it could potentially qualify for a better reward. Correct me if I'm wrong, Max.
Yeah, you're 100% sure, because when you just farming Zeka Sync, you will have room network, because we need to, like start our wallet on the ETH, because all protocols checking your activity on the ETH. And usually the bot farmers don't use the main chain because it's expensive, you know. So, but we will use it because we will be not detected as cybers. And also we will use Zeka Sync and also Arbitrum. So there will be, maybe instead of Arbitrum, we will use Optimism, because we will need to transfer our volume to the exchange back So there will be free networks. But the main things, it's your wallet. It's like, your career. You go to the school, next you go to the university, next you go to the one job or the next job, and when you go to the third job, they will check all your previous activity. So if your wallet is more experienced, experience, it's more transactions, more airdrop gaining, that will have more chances to get the future airdrops. So it's like long-term investments in the wallet to have the very warmed wallet. About the casing, we will not cover it fully because we will have just one transactions to the bridge NFT via layer 0 protocol, and also layer 0 will be soon. So I don't see any point to farm it now because it's like real gamble, because it can be in 1 week, 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks. So we are too late in it. But probably after we will finish with the Zekasync farming, we will start offer the Starknet, because it also should be in the 2024, and also scroll. So we will offer also to do it. Probably we'll offer to do it on the same wallets which we done via Zekasync.
No, and just to clarify what we meant when we say PG owns the wallet. So when I say we, I mean PG, because I work with SAC and PG, mainly on the PG cap side of things. So what happened is, like, when you subscribe to one wallet and say you pay $100, PG will create the wallet, and then we keep the seed phrase, we keep password to MetaMask. So what we will do is we will have one MetaMask with multiple wallets that we created for this farming purposes. And the seed phrase is what we kept within PG, so no one else will get access to those. Max team doesn't get access to the seed phrase, etc. So you won't need to create wallet yourself. You won't need to give us any seed phrase or anything. We will never ask for those things from you. All we will ask is for you to fill in that form, tell us what's your, say, Discord handle, how much, how many wallets you want to subscribe or buy, and the transactions to which you've paid the $100, $200, whatever, to. So we will keep track of everything from our side. We'll have a document to show, say, for example, D55, you have purchased 2 wallets, you have paid $200, and this is the transaction to show that you have paid for it. And then we will check, like, which are the wallets allocated to you, created by PG.
Oh, also there is a question about airdrops, that I had a lot of failed airdrops, but usually they are not the top one tier. So for example, we have right now the airdrop of the Kinza. I shared it in the cookout airdrops, and also nobody knows how much they will give. Also, you need to stake your funds, for example, BNB, and it can go down, and it's a tier 3 airdrops. But when we are talking about tier 1, it's a Starknet, Layer 0, Zekasync, Scroll also, because they have a lot of investments. Arbitrum was a tier 1. So usually they give a good amount for the people, because they need give this money to the people because they need to stay these people on this blockchain to spend the money on the gas, etc. So it's just if you make the tier 1 airdrop, you have only two risks. First risk, you will not eligible. Maybe you will have the low volume, maybe you will not have enough transactions, or you will be marked as Cybil. So you have only just two risks, and you will be rewarded. For example, there was the Sui case. They haven't give the airdrop, but they gave you allocation on the IDO for the $50, but this $50 turned it into 2K. So there is a different system, but usually top one tier farming airdrops reward a lot. About the fresh wallets, we create the fresh wallets and make the history of it by our team, and we also made a history by free free month support, because we will make usually transactions to keep it warmed. So we started from the fresh wallets because PG will create this wallets by own, and we will use them to farming airdrops. So maybe we can also play for 1-2 years with these wallets to if we will do the many airdrops on them, and it's like up to you. But for now, we will start from the Zeka Sync and 3 months of free farming of it.
And yeah, just to clarify again, like I clarified in the chat as well, but for anybody listening, Genesis will get this service first, but Gen2 and Fusion will be able to, use this service as well. And Yippee just dropped some, important details in the chat if you guys want to just quickly read over them. How is this price compared to competitors in the market? Just curious. I'm sure it'd be much more competitive. Yeah, I'm not sure if you guys saw the Airdrop Fusion bot that was getting shilled by like a bunch of influencers that are related to airdrop farming. That was, I'm pretty sure, $150 per wallet for the same service. If not, Incrypto is doing a bit more with his team. But yeah, from what I saw, like a lot of people dumped. Even myself, I used that bot, which I regret. I'm new to airdrop farming, so feel free to laugh at me. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the competition between Incrypto and everybody else is pretty good. Which is why PG is using his services as well. Just to clarify, the PG team or Incrypto will be in charge of farming the wallets. Yes, so Incrypto's team will be in charge. And technically they won't have like full access to the tokens once they'll be distributed to your wallet of your choice, and then you just provide the wallet and pay for the service. No problem, June.
So about the provide the wallet, I saw the questions. The PG team will create the wallets for the farming. But yes, on the airdrop claiming, you need to just provide the wallet where you want to receive the tokens if we will eligible for the airdrop. About the tiers, so the minimum order is one wallet because we create the pool and like only just wallet. You can from 1 up to 100 or 200, up to you. Our capacity for the month, my team is about 500 wallets per month. So I think if we will have more than this amount of wallets, we need to have more time. But basically, we should to complete 300 wallets for 2 weeks. And also, there are no different tiers, but the tiers will be only with the time of the support, because you have 3 months of the support these wallets. But additional, I think we will like discuss with the PG team. Included, it's like a half of year support or 9 months support. But we don't know when we need to finish this support. So that's why we like start for 3 months free, and after I think we will decide about this.
Yeah, I think I'll be participating as well. But hopefully Incrypto and Yippee has covered the the main points for you guys.
About 10K volume question. So we do 5K because it's based on the stats. But if we will understand that we need more volume, we can via support uh, increase the volume on the all wallets. So it's not a problem at all. But right now 5K is okay. So we can do 10, 20, or maybe we can do it as additional service, but it's also one transaction. So we just need to deposit 5K to the wallet. Also, we need deposit it on the lending protocol and withdraw it. So it just, we can do it via monthly support if somebody want, like little bit increase after the main service. We can discuss this. Always we are open. So I hope there will be special chat where we will be in touch. I will post announcement about that, how what is done, blah blah blah, everything. So you can just talk about everything about PG airdrop farming in special chats. So it's like we will be in touch and discuss everything. So about uh, the price for warming wallets after 3 months. So basically, we talk it with the UPA, but it's not confirmed yet. The like one support for one wallet will be about $10 for 3 months. So like around it $10-20 for 3 months to support one wallet. So it's like nothing.
Hey, is Solji still in here, bro? Oh man, I can bet on you every time. You're recording, right? My man. Oh, thank you, legend. I don't know if you're a man or not, so I don't wanna, but thank you.
Yeah, also good point that from Ferret that we will use the protocols on the ZK and probably these wallets can be eligible for the drop from the protocols because how is blockchain usually works? It's nothing without users and without protocols. So if ZK have a drop, it will drop amount of tokens to the protocols which support it because they need the budget for their marketing, for the keep users active, also for their airdrops, and probably these wallets can receive some airdrops from the ecosystem protocols. So, like, we're not farming only the ecosync, we are passively farming other protocols because, for example, on the Arbitrum, on the few wallets, I received like additional about 20K from the protocols, from the some meme coins because they gave allocation for who received Arbitrum airdrops. Like it's a lot of opportunities when you're farming tier one projects, and also all protocols want to receive own token, all token, and also want to reward their users to keep activity alive. So I can't, like guarantee it, but probably we can also receive additional airdrop for this money. So about the Telegram group, I can create the one, but I think the better to keep everyone posted in the PG server. I hope G will help to assign your roles who will invest to the wallets, and we will have a special channel where we can discuss everything. You will keep posted about all changes, how the progress is going. So I think it's easy to do.
Yeah, of course, of course. Yeah, that would be very easy to do, June, no problem. Forward for any tentative date. So we'd assume that after Genesis starts their service, a couple weeks, like 1 to 2 weeks after Genesis start, we'd start with Gen 2 and Fusion as well. But no, like it won't be any time too long after Genesis. It's basically just to gauge interest from the community. And we wanted to start with Genesis, and once that's done, we can just roll it straight over to you guys. No problem, June. No problem at all, man. Thanks for asking, like, the questions that everybody needs to hear and like, hear the answers to. So, yeah. Thanks for joining in, man.
Yeah, and also, I think probably the Gen 2 can be started in 2 weeks because, we can do for 1 2 weeks, we can done about 300 wallets. So we don't know right now how many wallets we will have. And I think there will be, fair to first finish the Gen 1 wallets and after continue to farming for the Fusion and other NFTs.
Most definitely. Yeah, based off this AMA, looks like you guys are, generally pretty interested. So, yeah, we've already started with PG and PG's Vault. So it will be quite easy for us to just roll this out straight away for you guys and start making the Telegram and just get you guys updated on how things are going. So please access to Gen2 for people in the VC like a whitelist reward. You mean like to do more whitelist giveaways in the VC? Yeah, I mean, yeah, we should definitely do that more. If that's, wait, no, that's not what you mean. Sorry, wait, what do you mean? Oh, include us? Yeah, of course. With Gen 1. Oh, no, like, yeah, you guys will definitely be included with Gen 1. There's no doubt about that. Like, I want to make sure that anyone that owns a Gen 2 or a Fusion in this AMA will definitely be getting an opportunity at using Incrypto services. It's just that we're gauging interest through Genesis first. So, like, that's usually how we've operated, I guess, through releasing things to the community. We sort of just test the waters with Genesis and see how things go. But looking at how this AMA is going, it seems that everybody's interested, and I assume that most of Genesis will be interested in this service. So, um, not lab rats, but more so like if you guys don't like it, then we wouldn't continue with Gen 2 and Fusion, right? Like if we brought this out to you guys and you guys were like, no, we don't want to do airdrop farming, we think it's stupid. We don't think that we're gonna get any money from it. We'd be like, all right, Genesis doesn't like it. Let's not roll on with this, throughout the whole community. But I'm sure you guys know that, and Dracorex is just trolling me. But yeah, so we'll definitely give Gen 2 and Fusion the opportunity. Just yeah, gauging interest through Genesis. That's all.
Yeah, I think the other point is at first we are not sure how many people are interested, and maintaining the VPS server and things like that is like a fixed cost every month. So if we don't get enough people interested, then it may not make sense from a business point of view to actually provide a service. But based on what we have seen today, you guys are all interested, and I think that's a very good sign. Yeah.
Definitely. Privileged lab rats. I like that one. But yeah, glad you guys came in and actively asked these questions. I'm also glad that Solji recorded this. I'll make sure that there's a recording that goes up in the server, just for you guys to listen over again, or anybody that didn't hear it. But yeah, glad to know that there's some, uh, had some interest within this AMA and with what Incrypto does. And yeah, if there's any more questions, make sure to shoot them. If not, we won't take too much of Incrypto's time, and Yippee as well. Thanks to you guys for coming on. But yeah, I'll make sure to get the recording out. And if you guys have any more questions, make sure to shoot them out as well.
Yeah, and also, I'm always in touch. You can ping me in the main chat or in the alpha chat. I will answer on all questions because I'm here always. I'm always around and posting some stuff about airdrops.
Legend, bro. Last question. So, what is the risk of system taking this as a bot? And so, like, yeah, a Cybele. So, yeah, Incrypto, if you want to give a quick,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Simple. I started with this, but I can repeat. So when you use the script or bot to farming the airdrops and you don't do it by hands, I mean manually, when you open the link, the main difference that the system script or bot interact with the smart contract directly. So when you interact with any protocol, first you need to connect the wallet. Next, you need to sign in. Next, you choose any amount. For example, swap something on something, and blockchain can understand that you was connected to the protocol. And 3 months ago or 2 months, I can't remember. Sorry, the Mautic protocol detected all bots by this, so they checked who connected to the website and who doesn't connect it to website. So like, it's for you, it's automated farming. For me and my team, it's manually farming. So all our bot, it's our bot, will have their own browser history or own history of cookies, of own. Um, it always will be connected to the any website which will be interact. So, like, if you will check it on the tech site, you can understand that it's a bot.
Thank you very much, Incrypto, uh, for all the information, man. Is there anywhere where all the info is in readable form? Yeah, did you have those, did you have like a, there was a PowerPoint you showed me, maybe like a file that you want to share with them? I can provide it in the announcement like that we follow up with. Oh, perfect.
But maybe we can make live sessions, Jay, what do you think? To like educate people to farm airdrops, maybe weekly. I may like we can do it.
Yeah,
Um,
definitely. For sure, if you guys are interested, like in crypto, jumping on at like a weekly, how many ever it takes just to jump on and like, run you guys down on how airdrop farming works. And if you guys want to do it like in your own, Web3 career per se, then we can bring him on if you guys are interested. Um, but yeah, it could be good because there's definitely, I'm sure a lot of us here have faded the calls that Incrypto's made in the cookout channels, like the Arkham one, what was that, like 5 ETH? I faded that. There was there was a couple more that I was like, yeah, I should be keeping up to the more, like, I mean, more up to date with this. But I think, yeah, if we could get you up here and run everybody down, it'd be good if you guys are interested. But we can set that up for next Sunday if you guys are cool with that as well. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, sounds good. I will open a university after. Yeah, yeah, that's what we aim for. I bet. Sounds good. But yeah, that's it for the services and how that works. Glad to know you guys are, you know, generally pretty interested in what the services are. We'll make sure to follow up an announcement and just, get a form on, how many wallets you guys are looking to purchase, and then that would start with Genesis. Then we'll get a form out for Gen2 and Fusion as well. And we'll basically get everything running, and then we'll keep you guys updated on how things are going. We can start a Telegram, just how uh, June suggested as well. And yeah, happy days from there. Hopefully everybody cooks a nice meal from the airdrop farming. But we'll continue the AMAs as spoken about. So we'll reschedule one for next Sunday if nothing else is planned. If there is, then we can just change the date up. But everything will be announced for you guys. But yeah, thanks for the turnout. Thanks for the questions. And yeah, thank you very much Incrypto and Yippee legends.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. And thank you everyone for listening. I hope we will have soon the M8 how with live session. So let's schedule it and see you soon. And also, if you will have questions, feel free to ask and ping me. I will answer on everything.
All right, guys, take it easy and see you on the next one.